Here is logarithm of number less than 1. In the previous video, I've discussed some basic rules that you are going to follow while solving it. So let's look at another aspect of it. So let's consider this 0.00. So what you have 3159. So look at this one first. So let's look at this one first. So you have to evaluate this using table. So evaluate using table. So if you want to evaluate this one, simply have it like this. So you need to understand this one. So what you have here is log number and log. So you have 0.000. So you will have 3159. So what you have here is bar 4, because you have 40 here. That is, if you want to translate this one to standard form, you simply see these dots 1 2 3 4. So you have bar 4 there. So then you check the logarithm of number, that's log. So you check log 31 under 5 difference 9. So here log 3159. So you have 4995. Then for this one square, for the square here, you simply multiply by 2. So if you want to multiply this one by 2, you can have this one like this. So you can place the 2 here. Now I want to tell you something here. Don't use calculator. Don't press minus 4.4995. So simply use simply multiply it like this, because if you do it like the former one I said, you will miss it. So what you have here is 0. Here you have 9. So here again you will have 9. So here is 2 times, that's 18 plus 1, 19. Again you have 18, then 19 again. So this 2 times 4. So what you have here is what? You have 8, then plus 1, so you have 9, then dot. So what you have here is 8. Now the next thing you want to do now is you want to divide. That is, you are bringing this one in 0.003159, so square. So for this, now in the previous video I told you about how you are going to add 4. That is, here this one is divided by 4. So what I told you then is that you will add this 4 plus this. You first of all write the 4 here first, then you will add the 4 to this. But this one is not like that. So that's what I want you to clear to you. As soon as you have something like this, 2 bar 2 9990, then divided by 4. So you can write it like this, bar 4 plus, so 2 plus 4 plus minus 2 is going to give you 2.9990, then divided by 4. So I told you you will take the absolute value of this, which is 4 plus this are 6. So 6.99 divided by 4. So that is what is going to give you the answer. But this one is not like that. So I will tell you the reason why it's not like that. It's not like that. the previous one, the number here in absolute term is greater than the number here, but in this time around, the number here is greater than the number here in absolute term. So what you are going to do is that you are going to multiply 4 by 2. So when you multiply 4 by 2, it will give you exactly 8. You can use that. But let's assume you have 6. So let me use that one to explain it. Then you have 6. Let's say you have 7 here. Then the 7 you have here, you are dividing it by 2. If you want to divide by 2, so what you are going to do is that these 2, now if you multiply this one by 2, is in absolute time is not up to 7. If you multiply by 3, in absolute time is not up to 7. So you multiply by 4. So when you multiply by 4, it's going to give you 8. Then plus, now 8 now plus this, so you will have it to be what? 1 point. Then divided by what? Divided by 2. So that's how you are going to do that. So that's why I'm explaining this one to you. So you look at this one again. Here you have 4. So 4 multiplied by 2. So 4 multiplied by 2. So 4 multiplied by 2, you will have 8. So you will have by 8 here. Then plus. Now is 0 plus 8. Because it's that 8 you are using. I'll be 8 plus minus 8, by minus 8, you are going to have 0. 0.9990. Then divided by 4. Again, as I told you that time, you take the absolute value of this, which is going to be 8 now. 8.9990. So divided by 4. Then you write down your answer so with bar. So you will have bar 2.24975. So this is what you have. Then I believe you've gotten this this side, how this side is being treated. So that's what I want you to see first. So now coming here, you have antilog. So the antilog, since this one is what? Bar 2. So that bar 2 is going to be what? Is going to give you 20. That's 0.0. So whatever thing you now get as antilog, so you will now write it behind. So antilog of 0.024.24975. So you have that. So what is it? So what you have here is 1777. So that's the answer. Again, you can come here and come and check whether if you carry this out directly, will it equal to this? Then you press it in your calculator. So the fourth root of 0.0033159. So you have this. So squared. So when you square it, so what you have here is 0.01777 777. So that is what you have. So you can see now that they are the same thing. So that's how to treat it. Let's consider another question. So look at this one. So here you have 0.001489 divided by 0.5634 times 5.681. So look at this one now. Look at this one. We want to solve this one. So the question here is that evaluate using table. So that's it. Now to do that, so let's have the same thing here again. So you have your T line, so you have this, so you have this one. So what you have here is number, then log. You can put results here. So what you have here, you have 0. Okay, well, you can leave it like that. So you have 0.001489. So you do this one first. So since this is 3, you will have bar 3 here. That 30 you see there. So what is the logarithm of that number? Log 1489. So you will have 1729. So you can write this one here, since it's the only one up. So you will have 1729. So you come down 0.5634. You have 5.681. So here you are going to half by 1. So what is the log? 5634. So here you will have 7508. Again, what is the log of this? So like this one is this logarithm of number greater than 1. Since this one is only 1 unit, so what you have here is 0. If you press your calculator, it will just give you directly like that. Log 5.681. So it will give you 0.7544. All right. Then you add this one together. So when you add this plus this, so this one is going to give you 12. So this one is going to give you 5. So that one is going to give you 0. 5 plus 5 is 0. So that's 10. You try 0. This is 14. That's 15. So remainder 1. So here you are minusing. So what you have here, the one that remain here, here is this one you are doing now. So here you are adding this one together. You are adding this one together. This one remain 1. You have bar 1 here. So that bar 1 plus 1 automatically will give you what? 0. So from here you add this one together. So you add this one together. The one here. So you add this. You minus this. This one is up. The one up and the one down. So you minus now. 9 minus 2. So you will have 7. So here is 2. You have 5 here. So here, if you borrow what do you call it here? 1 here. So you will have 12. 12 minus 5. So what you have here is 7. Then here remains 6. So you will have 6 here. So what do you have here? So you have 3. So you want to borrow 1 from minus 3. So this one is going to be minus 4. So here is going to be 11. So 11 minus 5 is 6. Then what you have here is minus 4. So what you have here is bar 4 minus 4 minus 0. So you have that. Then the next thing here is you are going to divide by what? You are going to divide it by 2, because what you see here is squared. So what is here is squared. So you simply divide it by 2. So how? So you will have, don't forget what I told you that time. Here is 2. Since in absolute value this is greater than this. So what you are going to do now is that you are going to multiply this one by 2. So you write it here. That's 4. You place bar 4 there. So that bar 4, that 4 plus 4 is going to give you 0. So you have here is you have here you have so here you have plus 0.6677 divided by 2. So you remember what you are going to do. You take 4 as absolute value. That will be 4.6677. So divided by 2. So when you divide it by 2, so what do you have? You have bar 2 now. So you have 3, 3, 3, 8, 5. So that's what we have. Then what remain now is what? The antilog. You can write the question down here. So that's solution for all. Then you come here for antilog. So what's the antilog? So the antilog is, here is bar 2. So you put what you call it, 20 there, 0.0. Then antilog. So you have shift, so log, so antilog of, so your answer is going to be 2, 1, 5, 7 approximately. So that's what you are going to get. So that's your answer. So you can come and do this one directly also and check whether your answer is correct. So what you have here is you multiply. So 34 times 5.681 equal to this. So divided by 0.001489. So you have this one. So then what is the square root? So the square root is 0.02156. So check it with this one. So it's still the same thing. So you have 0.02156 here. So okay, approximately. So I know approximate it. So here is 568. So it's going to be 57. So 57. So you have 7. So what you have here is exactly the same thing. So anytime you finish it, so you check whether your answer is correct. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for another video, and then you can share and comment. If you have any question that you find difficult to solve, you can put it in the comment box